Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today we're going to be talking about retainers, permanent versus removable. But before I get into that, I want to thank everybody that has been subscribed. And I want to welcome all of my new subscribers and welcome those that are watching this video for the very first time. I'm Brittany. I make videos pretty much about everything. Right now, it's just lifestyle. So I'm a mom, a wife, a nursing student. Quickly, if you haven't, I pretty much had braces on twice in my life already, and I'm not that old, I promise. But yeah, so be sure to subscribe if you're new so you can get some notifications when I do upload. I'm hoping to upload once weekly. So again, be sure to subscribe and leave your requests down below so I can know what you want to see. All right, so let's get into retainers. At the end of the video, I'll go ahead and show some shots, close-up shots of my teeth, so be sure to stay tuned for that. First of all, I have permanent retainers. If you guys don't know, permanent retainers are pretty much, they're also called bonded retainers, so they got bonded to the back of my teeth. These and the bottom ones. So the first time I had braces was when I was in high school, and I had just the removable retainers. Okay, just really quickly so you guys know what I'm talking about. They look like this. I had those and I lost them maybe twice. They're so easy to lose, especially because at first you have to wear them all the time. So I had those, and then the second time I had braces put on, and I actually had the second set of braces removed in 2016. So it's been a little bit over a year that I've had my braces off completely. I'll try to link down the playlist for all of my ortho videos from the past up until now, so you guys can check those out and kind of see for yourself if you notice any change. But I kind of have a little bit, but not really. Not as compared to the first time that I just had my removable retainers. My teeth shifted a lot. So let's talk about some pros to permanent retainers, and then I'm going to talk about some cons about permanent, and then kind of pros and cons about both types of retainers. So it really is ultimately preference, and it's your and there's a lot of different factors that go into it. So I did write some notes, so I'm going to be looking down at my phone. So advantages of permanent retainers. First of all, you can't forget to put them on, and especially this is really crucial. As soon as you get your braces removed, you definitely want to keep your retainers on, as you know, recommended by your orthodontist. If you don't, you will see changes and your teeth will move somehow. They may even get as bad as to what they were before, but they're just not going to look the same to you, trust me. So they obviously prevent your teeth from shifting. You also, like I said, you don't have to worry about, you know, taking them off, putting them on. They're already there. So it's all good. You don't got to do nothing. Also, they're completely visible, so nobody even knows. Like, people don't even know I have permanent retainers, and it's awesome. You know, I can just smile. Okay, now for some disadvantages of permanent retainers. There are quite a few. First of all, if you are not good with your dental hygiene, permanent retainers may not be for you. The reason being is, do you know the way you had to floss when you had braces on? It was just very tedious, very time consuming. That is how you have to floss still with permanent retainers. And not every single tooth, but where, you know, the retainer is placed behind your teeth, you have to go through and you have to thread it and you have to floss that way. If not, you will have some dental problems. So be sure that you are on top of it. If you're deciding to get permanent retainers, be sure that you know, take care of your teeth just the way you would when you had retainers. I mean, when you had braces. Look at me. I don't even know what I'm saying. Oh, also, just because they're called permanent retainers or bonded retainers doesn't mean they can't break. I've had to go back to my orthodontist and get them bonded again, maybe like 4 times, because I bit into a chip or I bit into something too hard and it broke. It kind of made one of my, it made the retainer get like broken. It broke the back of it and I felt it, and there was a little bit of shift in that one tooth because I took a while to go back and get it bonded again, that I noticed a little bit of shifting on one tooth. So you have to be careful with what you eat. I mean, I still kind of eat everything I want. I just know that if it's hard, I'm gonna kind of bite more to the side. And I know that's a little weird, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So it doesn't mean just because they're permanent that they're never gonna come off. They can break. Okay, also, so I told you guys I have permanent retainers on these four and these four on the bottom. That does not prevent movement on the other teeth that aren't, you know, bonded together with a permanent retainer. So you could still have movement with that. So those are just some really quick pros and cons of permanent retainers. So here are my teeth a little bit over a year and a half after getting braces off. Okay, so those are some quick rundown about permanent retainers. So now I do have removable retainers as well. And this is so important. When you are going for your orthodontic consultation, make sure you ask about retainers because that is really important part of treatment. That is really going to indicate whether or not your teeth are going to move. And you can have braces on for 5 years, 6, 7, 8 years. But if you don't wear your retainers after braces are removed, there really was no point. So be sure to ask about that. So what I did the second time around is I wanted permanent retainers, but I also got the removable ones just in case, like when my retainer broke, my permanent retainer broke, I was able to put these on. So there wasn't going to be too much movement. And I do still wear these at night, so that way my other teeth don't shift too much. So that's also another option. Again, just be sure to ask your orthodontist if that is, you know, something you can do and, you know, if it's going to be included in the cost. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put these on and then I'll be right back. Okay guys, so now I have my permanent, my removable retainers on as well. Okay, so some pros about removable retainers is, and you can remove them as you please. So if you don't want to wear your retainers, they're easily removable. So that is one good thing about them. Also, it prevents shifting. So the longer you wear your removable retainers, the higher likely that you won't have any movement on any of your teeth. With permanent retainers, you're really only kind of guaranteed that those that are bonded together won't move. You're not guaranteed that the others won't move, and trust me, they will move. So therefore, removable retainers are the way to go if you want zero shifting, but you do have to wear them as well. Easy to wear. Another really good thing I like about removable retainers is that, like I said, they're easy to wear and you can remove them and floss like a normal person. You don't have to floss, you know, no type of threading, no type of special way to floss. So if you really hate having to keep up with braces, then I really recommend removable retainers because you can floss without a worry. Okay, so now some cons of removable retainers. They're easily lost. Trust me, you're gonna take them out to eat, and I always forgot the little case it came in. So I would just put them in a napkin, and I threw them away once or twice. And also another time I put them in my purse, thinking, okay, I'm not gonna lose them, they're in my purse. But then they got kind of damaged in my bag. So you have to be very careful. They could easily be lost or damaged. Also, if you don't wear them enough, that happened the first time I had braces. I was not wearing my removable retainers enough that I saw movement. You know, I told myself, oh, I'm going to wear them every day. Well, I didn't. And I think it was a few months that I stopped wearing them completely altogether. So when I tried to snap them back on, they didn't fit. So when I snapped them back on, it was a little bit painful. It almost felt like really terrible. So... and sometimes it gets to the point where if they don't fit, you have to just go get new retainers. And so those are a few pros and cons to both permanent and removable retainers. So again, it's all personal preference. Also, be sure to inquire about the cost. I don't know if any of them cost more or less because I went to two completely different orthodontists both times. I did not go to like the same one. So be sure to find all that out. And again, I really hope that this video helped those that are probably looking into getting braces or plan to get their braces removed. Congratulations. That's a really big, exciting day. I remember getting my braces removed. So yeah, again, I hope this video helped. Be sure to thumbs up if it did, and thumbs up if you want to see some more ortho updates. I know that when I was getting braces, I was researching the heck out of YouTube, so I really hope this video comes in handy for those that are about to embark on their braces. I'm gonna go ahead and do some close-ups with my removable retainers, and let's do it. Alright guys, be sure to subscribe and leave your requests down below. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!